How do primary sources tell Sojourner Truth's story? Imagine trying to piece together a story from someone who lived over 150 years ago. Primary sources are like the original puzzle pieces that help us see her life clearly. These sources include documents, speeches, and stories directly connected to Sojourner Truth. They give us a real look at her experiences, not just what others said about her later. One important primary source is the legal records from the New York State Supreme Court. These records show her winning a case in 1828 to get her son back. She had been fighting to free him after he was illegally sold into slavery. This legal victory shows her strength and her ability to use the law to fight for her family. It also shows her determination to seek justice, even when she faced many obstacles. Another key source is her own narrative, which she dictated because she could not read or write. In her story, she talks about her life as a slave named Isabella, her escape to freedom, and her faith in God. Her words reveal the hardships she faced and her resilience in overcoming them. Her narrative helps us understand her personal struggles and the reasons she became an activist. Contemporary newspaper reports also play a big role. They describe her speeches, especially her famous address at the Women's Rights Convention in 1851. These reports show how she spoke passionately about ending slavery and fighting for women's rights. Even though different reports sometimes record her words differently, they all show her powerful presence and her ability to challenge ideas about race and gender. Together, these primary sources, legal documents, her own words, and news reports, tell her story in her own voice. They show her achievements and her fight for justice. They also connect her to the larger movements for abolition and women's rights happening in her time. By studying these sources, we can see how she used her voice, her faith, and her legal victories to make a difference. They help us understand her as a leader who fought for freedom and equality, leaving a lasting legacy in American history.